and guide him in the kind of scenario. KG, my darling sister, can I be sincere with you? I think you should go and listen to my previous chat. I have my reason why I am not there. And I'll just say one thing. I am not there because I see that Uncle Muiwa is not able to coordinate all the people talking for Mohbad, as in justice for Mohbad. He's not able to, he doesn't have a grip over them. He's not able to coordinate them. And which kind of brings them, sorry to use the word, insult. You know, sometimes when I tell him, Uncle, this thing that should happen, it should not happen this way, it should not happen that way. He's not able to act. He's not able to carry out. It's no action. You know, I don't have time. To be sincere, I don't have time. You know, all of us, we are all fighting for one cause. And if you see that when you say something, you know, and you are not seeing the action, you just prefer that I will not be with them. I would rather be out. More other things which I know that people are aware of, the people here are aware of, but that's just the only thing I can let out. So that's why I took several steps back to watch. And I would rather call these people and ask what's happening, come and enlighten us, come and, you know, tell us, you know, I would prefer to call them than if I'm there and I'm seeing things that, no, it should not be this way. It should not, it should not be, let's not be the your own too much, your own, so that's why I took several steps back and chose to remain out and be calling these people that are there to tell us what is happening. So I hope I answered your question, KG. Thank you. Brekete, please go ahead. Thank you. Brekete, please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Ekudi. Like I said, I'm not part of the legal team. Yes, I speak to the Inakakos, but then not every information that I know. I only know to the limits that I know. So I will speak on the interview today. To be honest, before that interview actually happened, those are the two questions that I'm going to ask. I haven't enough time to ask today because I've been up and down and I've been busy, but I'm definitely going to ask. And with the interview with Arise, with Baba Mohbad, is it a good thing? I would say yes, it's a good thing. Marvelous, absolutely good. My personal view now, I'm not speaking for anybody or any inner cause or dissolve structure. But I'm just speaking as Lagata now. You know, I personally believe that those interviewers were very, very partial and they're very harsh. Because I see that they set up in a way. God bless you. They put Baba Mohbad and likes of anyone that was there on the spot. They put them right on the spot. Because, like I said earlier, I know we spoke behind what earlier, man. I told you what I observed. There was a time, I don't know the name of that guy. He was saying, they said you were wearing your son's clothes, blah, blah, blah. Like 6 questions was thrown to Baba straight away. Baba said, oh, please, let me answer it one by one. He didn't stop. He continued to read out those questions and he came back to say that Baba were not answering the question. Now, this is where people are probably not going to like me. Baba Mohbad, apology to say that he is not a learned person like that. That is probably one of the most difficult interviews he has had in his entire life. Number one. Only thing come about Shenyori, hence why I'm going to agree on one note that a legal representative should have been with Baba in that interview to coordinate and perfect Baba's response to any unplanned question. Baba didn't know what question they were going to ask him. He was just thinking he was going there, the way he was sitting down to explain how he has been to Brekete, TVC, and all of that. It was a different scenario when he get there. And you could, that seat that Baba was He was on the hot seat. Even me, you know.
I know. Yeah, that's why he would have gone with a legal, personnel or a representative, so that that person will help him water down whatever. But when they throw the question, knowing fully where they will, because of course those people know that Baba is not learned. From the way he spoke, they obviously knew that he's not learned.
They took a big advantage of that.
Yeah, they have to. You know what? That is what makes people enjoy their program. The same way they treat everybody, not everybody, especially in politics. Politicians that come there. And if they did that, go and watch the day they brought Karamo to that place. They were almost throwing punch at each other. Do you understand? That's the way they do it.
Yeah,
I've seen. Like to you.
I watch a rise.
Humiliating question that you would think, your opponent have come to bribe them to do this to you. But to be very sincere, that devil's advocate, that is what interests people, and that's why people go there. Sometimes people will even say they are not biased people. Yeah, because they will say that so the way they question people and they tackle them, play the devil's advocate on that program makes the whole thing very, very, very hot. So it is. To be sincere, that is how they tackle people. Go and watch. If you watch during politics, man binu si wongoni, man binu, mama binu, mama. Why did these people come? They shouldn't have come. But people that are ready for them answer the question, also tackle them back. In fact, some people will use defense mechanism before they even start answering questions. Fayose did it. They wanted to question him. I know, I've already told them, I don't want you to come and say, the answer question.
Okay.
So you have to understand where you are going to. That's why I said, no, that platform, but it would have been persuasive, assuming they went with the legal representation. Those technical aspects, those technical questions, the legal representative would have tackled it.
Right. Can I go ahead?
Please.
Right. So, the only good thing that I enjoy, that I love about the questions they ask when it was being lenient a little bit, those questions were very, very objective, and it needs a very good, constructive, direct, straightforward answer. But Baba is on the side of explanation. And again, it comes down to the level of Baba.
Of the police is to gather evidence. Can you tell me what evidence are these gathered now? The crime scene is still there. There's no forensics. But if Baba instruct lawyers to sue Nigerian police, they will be cornered, forced to do what they didn't want to do. Nobody is blaming Baba. I lost his son, the glorious son. Nobody is blaming him, but he needs to act. Tell his lawyers what he wants. Yesterday was finding, but there should be a lawyer there yesterday, like a legal representative, to answer the technical question. That's what we're saying. Goresi did well. I've taken you on Lecture's platform. I think it was last Saturday. You did well, but those technical questions should have been answered by a legal person. So I'm not against Baba, and that's why sue Nigerian police and we get justice. I can assure you we get justice.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, because what they were explaining to me that I didn't get before you came up was about some people coming together. They say they want to form their foundation, and they say that even though Baba Lai should be crying for all the care. Then they said they filed application since February, and nothing has been done. I heard Light and Care when they said they submitted the DNA, whatever. And I heard it loud and clear in that yesterday that they are yet to sue anybody. And in suing somebody, I know you know that there are procedures. For example, let's take the issue of the embalming. Let's talk about it. Baba wanted the police to charge the case to court. Even after Baba wrote a petition to the police and Darosha was invited and the whole drama happened, Baba still said, charge these people to court. And what do we have now? Up till now, there is no, there is no anything forthcoming from the side of the police. What we got from the police, or what we heard, that they said they've transfer the case to their legal section, blah, 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 blah.
Yo, I just said now, sue Nigerian police, you get justice. I just said.
There's a guy you people call Ghost. And you know the person I'm referring to. Odumosu was on that call. Yewande was on that call. This guy was on that call. Muyiwa was on that call. And I was on that call. And listen good. That was the day Prime Boy, who is on mute now? I will drop you. No on mute now.
No, I didn't unmute you. Oh, sorry.
And I was on that call. And after we discussed, there was discussion back and forth. Go and ask that person that told you, that he's trying to tell you, that it was the person that wrote. I was the one that asked Odumosu and Yewande. That was the first time I would meet Barrister Yewande, Mama A2. That was the first time I would speak with her. And I asked her that, can't we sue this person that embalmed this guy? That was the question I asked. And Odumosu replied that, oh, was he embalmed? And we all said yes. And Yewande said, Barrister Yewande said, okay, I will draft a copy. I will send you to you, sir. I will draft a petition. I will send it to you, sir. That was what, what's this called? That was what Yewande told Odumosu that night on that call. That was in March. And when you come about and you are saying it was not Baba that wrote that petition, is Odumosu not working for Baba?
Yo, we are saying the same thing. It was you that initiated it.
No. Hold on. Calm down. Is Odumosu that, because the narrative, I don't like when we continue painting narrative as if there is nothing being done. Now, Baba has a lawyer. Ask lawyers. What's the name of the lawyer? Barrister Shitu and Odumosu. Anything coming out from this chamber, is it not Baba indirectly? For crying out loud.
Okay, wait.
And that is not even. Hold on, Chesma. That is not my bone of contention. My bone of contention is, please, as regards this, I thought you were coming to talk about what they were discussing, and you said we are missing it. In this foundation that they say they want to come together, there will be patron, matron, and treasurer, and financial accountability. As in, why are they saying if Baba lie, you should keep crying? Because that word for me is negative. If somebody that has been championing the cause of his justice for his son has been to Abuja, has been crying on social media that these are what they are doing to me. He went to TVC, he went to Arai, he has granted plenty interview. Okay. People are doing protests, people are doing work on his behalf, and some people come up and say that Baba can cry. They want to push him out. Did you remove him? Why will I remove all these moderators? I will come out moderators. So I don't like it.
No, let me say something.
I don't tire.
Let me say something.
End the life. Hold on.
Correxy, sorry, Correxy. Let me just be really quick. Please, I'll be quick. Honourable York, who cares? Let's be honest. If people think that they can manage this movement without Baba, let them do it, and let's see how far they can go. Because one thing that we all know for sure, if you were not a witness and you were not there at the crime scene, which Baba was, okay, he arrived and saw what he saw, and he's the only person who can shed light. He's the only one who'll be able to help us get this justice. And without him, there is no way you or I or Olaide or even Corexy or Super Vibes can say, we're going to get our own lawyer and find justice. Where are you going to find it? What are you going to say when I ask you all these questions? You're going to have to refer back to Baba and ask him what evidence and what he witnessed. He's the only person who can get us justice. So when people say this and threaten Baba and say, oh, we don't need you, step aside, all I hear is, I'm an opportunist. I'm trying to make a career out of this justice movement, and I want to do things so that I can be recognized for whatever it is, achievement to go forward in the future. That's all I hear. Honestly speaking, I'm hearing, the other day I was on a live, which I'm now blocked on, and that's fine, where somebody said, why don't Baba allow other people to take charge, the public to take charge. I mean, you just have to have a bit of common sense. I'm part of the public. Do I want somebody to take charge? Have I asked for anybody else to take charge? No. So what public are they speaking to? Are they speaking to the public that's on their live only? Because there are more lives than just that one particular live. Let's just be rational when we listen to these people who are saying they're going to manage this, or that they've drafted this letter and it's because of them that Darosha was petitioned, or this, that, and the other. It's bullshit. I'm sorry to say. These people are opportunists. That's end of story. So, Gorexi, don't even waste your time trying to deal with these people.
I have where I'm going. It's going to be very short and brief. Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. I understand your concern, but your concern, it's not as right as you think. One, the thing is this. On the petition you are talking about, Baba wrote the petition just that someone sponsored, paid for that petition. It doesn't mean that. Do you know how many people wanted to give Baba lawyers? Baba did not take. A lot of people, Baba did not take. Or if when Baba engaged Shitu, let someone come and assist Baba and say, "Don't worry, I'll pay for this Shitu." Will you be right? Will you be right in the sense to say, the person that paid was the one that hired Shitu? This man is seeking assistance from the public. Basically, support him financially. If someone has sponsored a petition, does not mean it's the person that wrote the petition. Baba signed the petition, Baba wrote the statement, and even when those that were petitioned came to the station, Baba was the one who got there. How would you now say, in a very right sense, to say Baba did not write the petition? My brother, you know one thing. Hold on. You know one thing. You are. I understand and I know people a lot. I read people a lot. You are the first person to mention my name on this black cap, Oluri Aziz Oluri. I am a fearless person. If you want my mother's name, I'll tell you. My father's name, I'll tell you.
That's good.
Nothing you can do to keep me silent. Nothing you can do to keep me quiet. I have to tell you this. You see, all those people that are sending you, all those your connivers, please and please.
No one is sending me. You're missing it. You're missing
Mr. Greta, we don't want that. Hold on, guys. Mr. Greta, we don't want that.
Okay.
Hold on, Greta. Hold on.
Hello. Thank you, York Daddy, for giving me this opportunity. And I want to say the big thank you to all other panelists on this forum, especially Mr. Guresi. I can see that Mr. Guresi is doing his best to make sure that we see justice to this issue of Mohbad's pie. What I want to say is other panelists that have been clamoring for the public to take over, they might not be doing it actually as a self-interest alone. As somebody has said that they are actually chasing clouds, they want to get popular, and that's why they are saying, let us do it without Baba. But when you look at this quest for justice for Mohbad from the onset, you and I can agree to a certain extent that Baba should have taken some actions in respect to some issues that have happened. We are all here when Wunmi released an audio.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go on, please.
If you file an application, where are you going to submit it?
You file an application?
Yeah.
You're writing a petition, right?
For example, hold on. For example, you want to have your own personal autopsy and toxicology, and you file an application as regards to that. Where will you submit it, sir?
I understand that you submit it.
No. Just be fair enough and answer me direct, please.
You submit to the court of law.
Thank you very much. Then if you're yet to have response or reply from the court of law, what will you do?
Yeah, you keep waiting actually, and you keep talking to your lawyers. What is happening?
You keep what? You keep waiting.
Keep waiting and keep talking to your lawyers.
Hold on. Please, thank you very much. The public we are talking about that you and I belong to, is it not the same court we will file application to?
Yes, you might be right, of course, you are right.
No. Don't come with that political answer. What is here, I might be right, of course. Are we going to file it to another place? Is it not same court, bro?
Young Daddy, you are not even allowing me to make a point.
Wait, you hold. Okay, you are not ready to answer me. Let me look for somebody else because I need to get this.
Allow me to land.
Okay, land.
So like I was saying, those other people might actually be they may not be satisfied with the way things are going. That's why they are saying, okay, let the public take over. Of course, you have said it. We might still get to the same point that Baba and his lawyers are now concerning the filing of petition and everything. But people think that there are some petitions that should be written. Have they filed a petition against Wunmi for calling Baba out and telling Baba that Baba was the one that killed his son? Have they filed a petition concerning Mohbad that said that it was Baba that sent people to come and stab the boy? Where are those petitions? Has it been filed? Has it been filed? What happened to Oba Elegushi? We know that of course they arrested Baba, or not arrested, they invited Baba based on the fact that he was mentioned Oba Elegushi, and they were trying to silence him. But for the fact that Mohbad wrote that petition, he made mention of Oba Elegushi, that should not be enough to silence Baba. Baba should be at the forefront, just like
my brother. I would have loved to continue talking with you, but the fact that you could not ascertain, let me use the word they use in Corona in the pathology, you could not ascertain emphatically where the public are going to submit that application or that petition if they file it. You are not here telling me. All petitions have been submitted, including the Wunmi petition. Hold on. Let's make do it. Let's even talk about the petition they've submitted. Let us leave what they've not submitted. Let us talk about the one they have submitted. You've submitted A, B, C, and D. As a public, I'm asking you now, if you have submitted A, B, C, and D, and you are not getting response from the appropriate quarters, what will you do?
We can enforce it. There's a difference between submitting a petition and not submitting at all. That's what you need to know. If Baba has done the needful, submitted the necessary petitions, and the police or the court is not taking action, that's quite different.
No, this guy is not good. Hold on, please, hold on. I think any mindset you're coming here with, you should know that if you cannot answer my 3 questions, Arifa, Veron, have met Bill. What is playing out? What will you do differently if you are to handle that? The DNA, the autopsy, private autopsy and toxicology, that have been filed since February. What will you do about that if you are the public? Differently, Then the DNA that is getting delayed. What will you do about that? Now, this foundation or this conglomerate of people that are coming, what are they? Who are they going to write to? Is it not the same quarter? And I keep asking, and I want everybody, forget the fact that you can speak English or not. This is Nigeria. You wrote a petition. If they don't act on it, what will you do? You wrote an application. If they don't act on it, what will you do?
You can enforce it. You can enforce it, Yo. You can enforce it.
Okay, how will you? Thank you very much. Hold on. I want you to explain to me how to enforce.
See, let me just say this to you. See, okay. Nothing good comes easy. This case is not fire for fire. You do me, I do you. Okay? Now, you write a petition, you submit it, they are not working on it. You petition judiciary. Do your best. Do something. Don't just stand and just wait forever.
Hold on.
Look at the police. In Nigeria today. No, let me just say something so that people will understand what I'm saying now. The past government, the previous government, Buhari government, they were flouting court orders. Nnamdi Kanu was asked to be released by the court. Zaki should be released. What did they do? They went out to protest. Maybe you should come out and protest and stand for the Supreme Court and say the court not doing anything, because I don't understand what people are doing. Some of you have stayed in Nigeria, you've lived in Nigeria all your life before you moved out of Nigeria, and you are outside of the Nigeria, you are coming out and you're acting like if you don't know the things that happen in the country. The government can flout orders and there's nothing you can do about it. Why people come here and acting bad news about the country? This is bullshit, honestly speaking. Put down right now. And people are acting like
Barrister Lade, 1 second.
Please let me talk now.
One second, ma. Just 1 second. Let me ask the chairman one question. You said writing a letter or a petition to to the judiciary or to the red chamber or green chamber is the enforcement you are talking about. So how does that enforce the petition written in the first place? Can you explain that for me, please?
You're not getting my point. Okay, so you put in a petition, they're not working on it. Are you gonna fold your arms forever? Go to the upper chamber.
So what exactly do you want to do? That's
enforcement. You try your best, you go to the upper chamber, you keep doing it until you get to the CJ.
Or until you carry gun and match it to
No. And wait. I've got a question for you. Because last Saturday, I did put you on the spot. I said to you, Goreti, can you tell me why Baba failed his lawyers to put a petition against Boston? What did you tell me? What did you say to me? Goreti, tell me what you said to me.
If you can remind me.
No. Nobody will go that route here. The major reason, Chessman, who dropped him now? Oh God, which kind of the major reason why Chessman, hold on, please.
Bring him up.
The major reason why I actually was interested is that Chessman, when they were talking about foundation, that some people are coming together, and you are saying that they don't understand what we are missing out something about what they are trying to explain. I thought you were coming to share more light about this. What's it called? This foundation, this movement that they want to start, that public. And to my best of my knowledge, Paparianos has said about public. African TV has said about public. Aries and Co has said about public. Oloriebi have said about public. Which other person? Super Vibes, am I correct? Have you talked about public?
I beg, now where you see me talk about public.
No, before you sue me, now why I ask? Now, the question is now, if I've counted 5 public now. Now, which one are we going to follow? Is it Paparano's public, African Television's public, Oloriebi's public, who again? All the names I've mentioned public. Because if you follow one public, the other public might not like the person spearheading that public, might want to go through his own public. And we keep calling about public. I have asked this question. What will you do differently? And I asked a very simple question. If we're applying, we are making an application, is it to a court? And you said yes. You applied to court. And court is not doing this the way, lackadaisical attitude. Chessman said that we will enforce the petition. Now, how are we going to who is the enforcer? What are we going to do to enforce? Are we going to write to police? Because the police now they enforce law now. Whether the police will enforce the law, because I'm not getting.
All right. Well, let me tell you something, please. Thank you very much.
Please, your daddy, can I speak, please?
Please,
you talk after.
One more time, please. Thank you very much, please. Let me tell you, the way the situation of things is now concerning the justice for Mohbad case. If they say the kingdom of God has suffered violence and then violence taken by force. If we all know those that are behind this fight of Mohbad, you know they are the mighty and the movers of Nigeria. And they are the one in control.
They are not. The people that are in the house with Mohbad that we know. We don't know.
Okay, thank you very much. But the
on this platform, we've been speaking to the people that were with him 24 hours before his demise. The people in his house. And in Wunmi CTC, page 142, she said this guy cried in the house. So we are looking at the people in the house.
Okay, now they say by the action you shall know them. That's what the Bible says. Who are those protecting people in the house from being arrested? Who are those protecting them from being interrogated? Then that will tell you that the issue is actually maybe about the people in the house. It also goes beyond the people in the house.
Darosha was in that house.
But
hold on. Darosha was in that house. Darosha was petitioned.
All right.
Darosha was called upon. Baba said, I want this case to be charged to court. Now, as a public, what will you do?
Now, thank you for that question. Let me tell you, when issues hit a brick wall, like it's hitting a brick wall, then the Baba and his lawyer, they have to be up and doing. You have to continue to make press conference. You need to continue to call the police out. You need to continue to call the court out. You need to continue to make the world know what is happening. That's
Okay, hold on. This week, Monday, press conference came out.
Good. Yeah, that was
last week. Hold on. Last week, Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or Saturday, there was a peaceful walk in Abuja.
And they arrested them?
And she's been released.
Thank God.
And she was being released.
All right.
When you said that, you need to come to the real story. That is why I said that some of you look at what you are trying to say now. Look at all you that you are trying to say is the only part that she was arrested that you can say.
You see this kind of she doesn't want her to be released. See the way.
Hold on now. This is what I say, and this is why at times I laugh, and it's so sad when we see grown-up people and you come online and you want to paint a kind of narrative that is not. She was arrested, and that is the only testimony in your mouth. You decided to look away. Today is Saturday. This person, this arrested you are talking about is how many days ago? And now you are leaving what happened. You are not talking about the latest development 3 days ago when she was released. But you can talk about a development that happened previously. Now, for me, I'm sorry to say, my brother, and I think this is not fair enough. If an elderly person like you will be going about, and that is the only thing you can hold in your hand, and you'll be saying, and for me, I don't think you're really helping us, and you're not even encouraging us. If somebody that was arrested, if that lady could hear you talk like this, that she was arrested, and you could not even give kudos to the fact that this woman did what you and I cannot do, and she was arrested, detained for how many days, but later regained her freedom, and you are saying she was arrested. Now this is the point. You are saying Baba should keep shouting. The legal team has granted press conference. After the press conference, there was a peaceful walk in Abuja. After that peaceful walk, Baba went to Arise TV. After that Baba's walk, there is another peaceful walk in Dublin, USA and UK that is going to happen on Monday. And you are not seeing all these things as helping the justice. And all you are saying is that I'm not getting you. I'm not getting what you're going to. I've asked you a question, and I said, what would you have done differently?
Now.
You said, call this person, call that person, and I've given you instances where this thing has been done.
Now,
so what next?
You are just jumping to my discussion halfway. When Ayamika was arrested, do you understand? We are in my own confinement, and one of those that were shouting misjustice for Amyinka, and when she was released, I was also aware. But you wouldn't allow me laugh. For the fact that I'm giving you a dissenting opinion now, you are cutting into my conversation, and you want people to know what you are saying. I'm not disputing the fact that you are fighting for justice. If you think I'm not a justice seeker, you're also entitled to your opinion. I'm not here to convince you that I'm a justice seeker or not. What I'm telling you is that people have been doing their best. People are going on a protest. People are talking about the justice for Mohbad. That is very good. And what I'm saying is that there should be more prayer coming from, I know they are trying their best. Let them keep on doing their best. There should be more prayer coming from Baba and the lawyer team now.
Okay, let me hold on. Maybe you are not aware. The protest that happened, the letter the person that led that protest submitted to National Assembly was written by Barrister SH0CE'S.
Very good. That's very good.
So at times I don't understand. So what else do you want to be done that is not being done now, please?
That's what I'm telling you. So they just have to keep doing what they are doing. So you don't have to be shouting anti-justice for anybody that come with a dissenting opinion. I could hear somebody saying,
Hold on. Even when the other team come to this platform,
it's not other team.
Hold on. The likes of Bolly B, Chef T, I don't talk like that. So did I mention you as anti-justice?
From what you said, you are portraying me as one, but I'm not.
How will you be talking? My brother, since you can't, it's like you all came here to fight. Sorry, I have to drop you. I'm not in for that. Sorry. I just have to drop you because I didn't call you anti-justice. I just told you that shalaye, ko shalaye, simple as ABC. And you're not talking. And you're saying I'm calling you anti-justice. Abba. Now so now we'll go another platform, begin the talk again. I didn't call you anti-justice. I just said, if you are the public, what you don't do differently. And you are supposed to tell me, okay, this is what. Chessman came here and said that. Chessman came here and said that we should enforce the. Oh my God, you.
Hello, everyone. Your daddy, the problem is like you pamper all these people a lot. You pamper them.
Calm down.
It's man pamper on people you do. No, she man wa, no, she man so. Anybody to back bashi baba. Egbe won shepe tomati wa. It's pamper on.
Yo, èmi mo sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ kó tó dé. Now, mo ní mo fún Madam Adetola láyè. So don't obstruct my chance. And don't. Now, the thing is this. Let me talk digression. I said I wanted to go to the subject matter. But let me quickly address it.
Sorry for coming in. Can we allow Mommy Adetola to speak? She has been saying she wants to speak since. Please.